Oh my god. Hello. I'm going insane. AI is being mishandled so badly right now. YouTube has recently added a new feature for creators, AI inspiration. Every single one of its suggestions are about as bland as they can get. Each of these videos could be good, but only if you extrapolate way beyond the surface summary. The dark side of chiptune music sounded interesting to me, but I had too much faith, too much of a hopeful glimmer still in my eyes. Clicking this reveals that the AI just wants to talk about minor key songs? Maybe that's the point. Maybe you're supposed to look at these bland ideas and say, oh, I could do better. I could make that work. I don't really like that either. It oversells the I in generative AI. I'd probably get more use out of a magic eye puzzle. Video inspiration. What do you feel when you look at this image? Well, look, I was into AI before it was uncool. See this? This is a pile of graphs from 2017 and 2018, my earliest surviving experiments with AI. It was audio-based, of course. I built my own neural network, fed it a bunch of vert songs, and generated some new vert songs. Dubiously and without permission, of course. Sorry, Jake. But here, take a listen. I don't think anyone's going to mistake that for a new vert tune. In fact, I might venture so far as to call it a not very good song. But it's interesting, and it has a fun story attached to it. I think that's where the value is, not in the song by itself, but in the whole process. This, too, is AI generated. I don't remember exactly how I made it, but it was the result of asking an AI to generate an image of Santa while forcing it to be unable to portray Santa. The result is just a mess of paint flakes? I don't know. It does look vaguely festive. It's a fun reminder that all these AI-generated images start with random noise. The generation part is actually just a really fancy denoiser. And that's the key thing that I think everybody is confusing. Every AI-generated image starts with some random noise and just refines it over time. The AI is just a bunch of math trying to pick out the Santa from this picture. Do you see it? How about now? No? Well, I didn't claim it was a good rendition. I'm running all this on my own video card, so cut me some slack. But all that is a simplification, but it's still a far more useful mental model to understand what generative AI is. It's pulling a signal out of pure noise. It does this really elegantly these days, but it's still just refined randomness. Not art generators, but noise denoisers. If you want to make art, have some intent. Be honest with yourself. That amazing prompt that got you a cool picture, that's part of the story of your picture. The picture alone isn't the art, the whole process is. This is not art, not alone. But with the story behind that, I'd call that art. If I were to make a video using this LLM generated outline, I think it'd be pretty bad and bland video. I'd call it slop. If you want to use these inspirations as a jumping off point, then great. You could get some really cool videos after some refinement, but you have to jump.